So let's start the chapter. I will read the story for you. It's a long story, and but interesting stories there. This is the story about the World War. At the time of First World War, an American prisoner of the war is washed ashore to the dying state and is found at the doorstep of a Japanese doctor. Should he save him as a doctor or handed him over to the army as a patriot? So here we will see what happened in the end. In the starting, in the first chapter, in the first page, the writer describe about the what is the location of the Sadau's Hockey house and what was his thinking, what his father was thinking about his lifestyle. Writer has described. Dr. Sadao Hoki, it is the name of the doctor and it's the full name of his house was built on the spot of the Japanese coasts where as a little boy he had often played. The low square stones house was set upon rocks well above the narrow beach that was outlined with the bent pines. As a boy, Sadao had climbed the pines, supporting himself on his bare feet as he had seen men to do in the South Sea. When they climbed for the coconuts, his father had taken him often to the island of those seas and never had to fail to say to the little brave boy at his side, those islands yonder, they are stepping stones on the future of Japan. Where shall we step from them? Sadao had asked seriously. Who knows? His father had answered. How can limit for future? It depends on he we make it. So here the writer described about his father, his house that his house was built near the coastline and he was playing with his father near the coast, near the trees and the rocks, and his father was just saying him that this is the doorstep of the future Japan, so you have to be very careful about for your future. His father was very conscious about his study, so he sent the Sada Hoki to the America for completing his surgery. But he doesn't like that because at that time America and Japan was just enemy to each other. But he had Sada had taken his into his mind as he did everything his father said. His father, who never joked or played with him, but who spent infinite pains upon him, who was his only son. Sada knew that his education was his father's chief concern. For this reason, he had been sent at 22 to America to learn all that could be learned of surgery and medicine. He had come back at 30, and before his father died, he had seen Sadao become famous not only as a surgeon but as a scientist because he was perfecting a discovery which would render wounds entirely clean. He had not been sent abroad with the troop. Also, he knew there was some slight danger that the old general might need an operation for a condition for which he was now being treated medically. And for this, his possibility, Sadao was being kept in Japan. So Sadao was thinking his always he was listening to his father's thing, whatever he said. He know that his father was very much concerned about his education. At the age of 20, 22. Sadao was sent by his father to the America for completing his surgery and medicine. He had completed there at the age of 30. He again come back to the Japan, came back to the Japan, and what he was a very much famous surgeon also and scientist also because he discovered how to clean the wounds entirely so it will be cured properly. So for because of this also sometime he was facing disadvantages of that also he was not sent to the world troop with the other doctors because the general major general of Japan was ill and he was wounded also. So he required the treatment, and in that treatment, Sadao will help. So that is why he was cancelled to go there. and he was stayed at his Japan and just treated to the general. Clouds were rising on that day. What happened when the story starts? So here the writer had written, clouds were rising from the ocean now. The unexpected warmth in the past few days, there had that night drawn heavy fog from the cold waves. Sada watched the mist hide outline of the little island near the shore and then come creeping up the beach below the house. Weathering around the pines, in a few minutes fog would be wrapped about the house too. Then he would go into the room where Hannah, his wife, would be waiting for him with two children. But all this moment the door opened and he looked out. A dark blue woolen harrier over her kimono. She came to him affectionately and put her arms through his as he stood, smiled and said nothing. He had met Hannah in the America, but he had waited to fall in love with her until he was sure she was Japanese. His father would never have received her unless she had been pure in her race. Her wondered often whom he would have married if he had not met Hannah. The boy, and by what luck he had found her in the most casual way, by chance, literally, in the Americans at the Americans professor house, where they both meet to each other. So what happened?